Uh, Ever wonder why Star Trek is experiencing a massive revival today? Uh, it wasn't always this way. Um, for years, the franchise lay dormant, a beloved memory fading into the background. But then came a filmmaker with a knack for action and a vision for the future, J.J. Abrams. Uh, Before 2009, Star Trek felt finished. The final Next Generation film underperformed, and Enterprise struggled to find an audience. 18 years of continuous television had come to an end, leaving fans wondering if the final frontier had been abandoned. Um, Abrams' 2009 Star Trek wasn't just a movie, it was a lifeline. It injected a shot of adrenaline into the franchise, turning it into a summer blockbuster that attracted a new generation of fans. It was an accessible entry point, stripping away years of continuity to focus on the core spirit of exploration and adventure. Um, this wasn't just about explosions and fast pacing, though. Abrams' films embraced the spirit of Star Wars, a sensibility he knew well, and brought that energy to the Star Trek universe. It sparked a change in the TV series with shows like Discovery adopting a more frenetic uh, pace and emphasizing intense action sequences. Remember those iconic lens flares? Love them or hate them, they became a signature of Abrams' style and permeated the new wave of Star Trek television. From Discovery to Strange New Worlds, starship bridges became visually dynamic, with view screens serving as windows to the vastness of space. The visual overhaul didn't stop there. Uh, Gone were the velour uniforms of the original series and the somewhat dated jumpsuits of the Berman era. Abrams' films introduced sleek, stylish uniforms and rugged jackets, uh, elevating the fashion sense of Starfleet officers. This trend continued on TV with modern uniforms becoming stunning visual statements. But the impact went deeper than aesthetics as part of their, as of, I guess, the aesthetics before 2009 recasting iconic characters like Kirk and Spock was unthinkable. The Abrams proved it could be done, finding actors who captured the essence of those beloved figures while bringing a fresh energy to the roles. This paved the way for the successful recasting of Pike Spock and Number One in Strange New Worlds. Abrams' films also attracted A-list talent to the franchise. Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, and Zoe Saldana became household names, and heavy hitters like Eric Bana, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Idris Elba signed on as villains. This raised the caliber of actors involved in Star Trek, attracting top-tier performers to the TV series as well. Um, uh, and then the success of the films and the subsequent TV shows. And then the wouldn't have been possible without Alex Kurtzman. And they did it as a co-writer on the first two Abrams films. He understood the importance of action and spectacle. His production company, Secret Hideout, oversaw the entire Star Trek revival on Paramount Plus, expanding the universe with new shows and animation. it's easy to get lost in debates about canon and creative direction. But one thing is clear. J.J. Abrams didn't just make a few good movies. He rescued a dying franchise, reignited the passion of longtime fans, and introduced Star Trek to a whole new generation and honestly, with all this talk of space exploration, shouldn't Starfleet have a dedicated social media manager? With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.